because the enemy is trying to deceive you, to shut you up and to shut you down. He does not want you to fulfill your purpose and to fulfill your plan.
The upcoming Christian Talk program is sponsored by Beth Stewart Ministries.
Welcome everyone to our broadcast today. I'm Beth Stewart with Triumphant Living, here to help you to live a victorious and a triumphant life.
Hello everyone, and welcome to our broadcast today. I'm Beth Stewart with Triumphant Living, and I welcome you in Jesus' name. God bless you. Thank you so much for tuning in. And if you're new to our broadcast, please go to my website at www.bethstewartministries.com. We would love to pray with you. Just leave us a prayer request on there and let us know where you're listening from. And remember, we are here for you. We want to pray for you. So I want to talk to you a little bit today about spiritual warfare, because I get a lot of emails and a lot of mail, in basic mail, and people tell me about the things they're going through. But, a lot of people don't like to talk about the enemy, but I'm here today to tell you, if you are a believer, whether you like it or not, you have an enemy, and you need to learn his strategies. You need to understand what you're up against. You can go for a long time and maybe not have any attacks on your life, but I can promise you, you won't go through all of this life without some attacks on your life. So you need to understand, who is your enemy, what happened to him, and why is he your enemy? And that sounds so basic, but you got to remember, Lucifer was up in heaven. He understands what's going on in heaven. He was right by the throne of God. He knows what's going on, and then pride entered his heart. God made him the most beautiful creature of all, and he tried to usurp authority over God and got kicked out of heaven. Took a third of the angels with him, which are now your enemies. So you need to understand, that there's several scriptures that we're going to look at that describe the fall, what happened, and why is the enemy so adamant about bringing you down. First of all, when you are a believer, you are anointed. You are anointed by God, so you have a target on your back that says, the enemy recognizes that you have a purpose in this life. And what his goal is to try to snuff that purpose out of your life and try to kill it before it ever gets started. That's why you see so many people on drugs and alcohol and all of these crazy addictions, because the enemy saw that they had a great purpose for their life, and he tries to get them involved in addictions and other things to try to snuff out the purpose before they ever get in it. Some of the greatest anointed people I know are people that have been addicted to drugs, heroin, alcohol, because the enemy tries to use those tactics to stop them and to bring them down. And usually when they get free from their addictions, they're our greatest evangelists. I mean, they are out there telling the world that, because the enemy tried to kill them, he tried to destroy them, and God came and rescued them. So you got to understand that the work of Satan is generally this. It's to oppose all the works of God. It's whenever possible, whatever he has to do, it's to stop you from fulfilling your kingdom purpose. Everybody has a kingdom purpose. Everybody that is on this planet has a purpose and a plan for their life. And in Jeremiah 29:11, it's a good plan. It says, I know the plans that I have for you, and they're plans to bless you and not hurt you, and to give you a future and a hope. And your future is all about the kingdom.